Hey guys, I'm finally here at Yarn Explosion in Roanoke, Virginia, and as promised, I said I would film my trip here. So we just got here about 5 minutes ago. I went in to speak with Jane. She's the, I believe she's the manager somewhere in there. So we're just going to go through. I'm going to do some mini clips of the different rooms inside. So we'll go and have a ball. Hey guys, we're finally in here. Look at everything they got. I'm so happy. This room, honestly, I don't think their rooms are segregated by yarns, but they have everything from, let's see, the merinos, which are my favorite, and they have a whole stash of those. And look how they store their buttons. They have the buttons in tubes.
Big buttons.
Big buttons, I swear. Look at that. Look at the size of those. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, they have, these are some of my favorites that I look at every time. And these are called kettle dried merino wool. My Labrigo are some of my favorites. And you'll see how thick these are. These are of course super chunky. These are some of my favorites. And they have them in many, many different color schemes. Aren't they pretty? So, let's see. These are sort of like in comparison to some of the color changing ones you've seen in some of my videos. These color changed nicely. Just an array of stuff. It's just so beautiful. These over here are some of my favorite ones to look at. These are baby alpaca and Pima yarns, and they come in these long strands, and they have some of the prettiest colors. And these, of course, are the more chunkier lines. And look at the displays that they make with, what is this? They have some of the most gorgeous mohair products that you'll ever see. And that's what these are made out of. They're mohair wraps. And the sweater is also made out of that. And then they also have the glitter yarns. And these are some of my favorites. It is a mix of it's not really Tillerny. I would say it's Alpaca Dazzle. That's sort of what that looks like. But they had a scarf hanging here at one time. And then over here you have, these are some more merinos,
I thought of this
alpacas.
multicolor to see, because one of them has.
Look at the color variations down on the bottom. Look at this. Look at these colors.
Oh, that's too green. Blue would.
These are Cotton Classics. Look what the name is. Ha! Cool, huh? But look at the colors of these things.
Oh.
These are
Blue, I tell you what, blue is, you don't realize how many colors there are of it. It's amazing.
look at this. I pick it up every time I come, and this is one of my favorites. It's by Roanoke, and it's bubbly. Look at that. That's one of the, it's a chunky yarn, but it's not super chunky, and it is wool, acrylic, and viscose. And there's a whole array of color. This one's really pretty. And then this is another favorite. Check that one out. By Plymouth Yarns, of course. And this is Mulberry Merino. Has silk and wool. You're talking about extremely soft. This is really soft. And of course they have a whole cubby full of colors there. And of course they have their lines of I believe this is 100% wool by Universal Yarns. Yep, Universal. The Renew wool. These are great for socks. And then you have the Eclipse by Alpaca, I guess. Basically, you pronounce it like you see it. That's what they taught me here. Look at these colors. They have fleck in them, and fleck is the types of yarns that I absolutely love. Just a totally different array of color. Beautiful. And then you have the small ones. Merino and cotton. Those are some more of my favorites. I mean, it just keeps going. And this is just one room. We haven't even gotten to the other three. And if you look this way, this is where they do their embroidery. How do you say that?
Embroidery.
Yeah, embroidery. They teach people how to do that back here in the back. And then we're going to move on to the next room is the baby section. So they also have a baby room that they have all their baby yarns. Oh, I want to look at these. Starburst. Look at that.
Oh, I really like that.
$38 a skein. Okay, and this is rayon, brushed mohair, wool, nylon, and metallic. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the different flavors, I like to call it. Look at that one.
Ooh.
That's really nice.
Reminds me of like Indian wear.
Yeah. And look at this one. I could stand here all day and do this. Look at that. Lots of mohair. They have the sequins, which I love this. Look at that. And I would love to make this. Isn't that beautiful? Then they have the ones that's like extra metallic-y. And that's Chinese. I don't read Chinese. Look at this. Look at the scarf. As soon as I can get it out. And that's not, that's crocheted, but that's like fabric. Which is something I'm going to be doing, is crocheting fabric. And look, they actually have it already cut into the piece for you to actually crochet fabric. Let's see what we got. Then this one is a blend of mohair and acrylic. Wow, there's a lot in this one. Let's see how thin this is. And that's pretty too. And then here's the ribbon ones. Yeah, the ribbon. Bet you like that one, don't you, Tiff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the baby room. Or should I say the most expensive room? This is my favorite wall. What do you think about that?
So many colors.
Yeah, this is where you're going to get the big price range here. And I don't like to tell it wrong, so I always like to look. It is all mohair. I'm not sure if I could stand to crochet something that small. They have the bigger skeins and just a wide variety of color. Look at this one. You get this one?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the mohair selection. You get the mohair over here?
Yep. Getting pretty much like all of it. Just show different colors. I'm trying to move slow so they can see it.
Oh my goodness, that is, oh, that's so cool. This is the baby wall. Look at this. It's got pom-poms already in it. This is Hooray by Barocco. It does have mohair, wool, nylon, and acrylic. And you would use a 6 hook for this. But there's only 7 yards in this. So if I pull that apart, you'll see what that looks like. That's really neat. I didn't see this here last time. Did you see that, honey? Huh? You did? Ooh, this looks like a baby stuff. Super soft cotton yarn. Look at the threads, they're crinkled. Isn't that pretty? That would make a nice afghan, wouldn't it? That one is cotton and nylon. Feels good too. And then of course the patchworks. I do have some of this on my wall. I have it in the blue. This is actually what I made my heart locket scarf out of, if you guys remember me posting a picture of that. But I had it in the teal. Sort of like this one. That's beautiful, isn't it? Blue is my favorite color anyway. So yeah, you can buy it by the skein here, or you can buy by bags. You can buy by bulk. And then they also have your patterns stuck here that you can purchase for different projects. These are your purchables, is what I call them. And then this wall over here are your some more fancier of your yarns, your classic elite yarns. This is your Firefly blend. Look at the hot pink in the Brilla. Look at that one.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, these are like metallic-y colors. Oh, I like those. Of course, I think I picked this up last time. Sublime, lustrous, extra fine merino.
It looks so soft.
Yeah, look at this, kind of the metallic in it. There's like only 95 yards in these. It would take a lot to make something of that. And then these are nice. I have a couple of these at home already that I haven't done anything with. But these are super soft. These are the one that I can't never pronounce. Everybody laughs at me about how they pronounce that. Araucana, I believe is how they pronounced it last time I was here. So anyway, these are some really, really nice yarns in this. Let's see, what are these? Reflect. Ooh, those are nice. 50 grams of all. Gosh, those have a lot of different textures. Okay, we'll catch you in the discount room. The mini skeins of yarn, aren't they adorable? They're little mini skeins of merino. And they have a whole wall here of the different colored mini skeins. They have the shimmer, which is silk.
That's a nice color.
We're going to the discount room, which is my favorite.
Yeah.
We have to go through the office to get there. It's just a little hole in the wall. You want to let Daddy film while we look? This is the discount, the whole discount room. Like the whole basket, $2 for everything in the basket. You know, just a bunch of different textures and types, $2.
50 cents.
Huh? What?
$2.50.
$2.50. Well, this one says, well, it says $2. I mean, just a bunch of different ones. I looked at that one last time. And on my other videos, you remember the bamboo. Was this the bamboo? Yeah, this was the bamboo that I had purchased out of here last time. Oh, they got some in little bags. So all of these are 40% off everything in this whole room. So this is where I usually shop, and my husband's so happy I shop in his room. They got knit needles over here today in the 40% off. baskets.
How much are they?
7.
Hmm.
Yeah, 7. And look at the thick wool. That's what you call a super bulky or super chunky yarn.
Mhm.
So they have those marked down to $4.25. So they have more in back, and then you can also purchase them by bulk, which I love purchasing by bulk. You always get such a better deal. This bulk pack was originally $75. It's marked down to $45, which is not bad. Let's see, this bulk here of super chunky it was a $40 bag. It's now $24. And then I buy these when I come, of course, same brand. These are very super fine, but the color arrangements that they have are just beautiful. Love this section. So you see everything that is in the clearance section. I've showed you patterns that they have. They also have beads for beadwork, and then they also have thread and yarns that they have in their clearance sections. So I think I'm going to have fun in this basket. What do you think?
It sounds great.
Look, I can get both of these and do something with that. Those are cool. Look at this. Is the one I was going to order offline, actually. It's really pretty. It's got black specks in there. And like I say, all these are $2.50. And then the ones on the wall right there are the ones that I had bought last time. I had bought these two right here. If you remember, I did show on my videos.
Really like this one.
Isn't that one pretty?
I like that color.
But it would go good with,
That orange.
yeah. And then that would look
Yeah.
really good with it too. So, you know, you just come in here and you just, you know, you go around and find just a bunch of different things. You look in every little corner because they have stuff everywhere. Look at those.
Mm.
They have that in this, these are luminous.
Yeah.
And then they have more of their buy by bulks up here. Yep. That's pretty cool. Love buying by bulk. Okay guys, I am going to get started buying my stash today. And as soon as I finish, I get to the register and you'll get to see everything that I bought this trip. So until then, okay guys, this is my stash. I got most of it from the
Discount.
clearance room, and this is a possibility. I love this. This is what I wanted before, so we're gonna see if this gets added in. So this is the stash, and you'll see everything when I get back home. Until then guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and I will see you back online. Bye.